Good day and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this piece, I talk about how I accidentally, believe it or not, laid down a green that I didn't plan on using as my base. It's the Hooker's Green Light. And I decided to use it as an exercise in, how to work within painting with something that I didn't mean to put down. So I went ahead and I decided to just go forward with it and used, tried to counter the color, the extreme bright, to me, kind of a fluorescent green with olive green, sap green, and a little bit of phthalo yellow green. And really, it's just an exercise in how to work within what you've done and what you're painting. And it's not a big deal. I used it as kind of a underbody, if you will. And if you follow to the end, you'll see that it's very much of an accent piece color, and didn't take over the piece. I used a Payne's gray and a little bit of um, ultramarine blue for the sky, and when I come into the waterway, I do the same. I'm basically trying to keep it so that that bold green comes through, but it isn't as prominent. And this is life. Mistakes happen, and I don't know how the heck I picked that up in my palette. I guess my palette is a bit messy, so that would be part of the problem. But that's how I paint. I paint with everything left on my palette, as I've mentioned before. So I bring in all these greens at various times, mixing in a little bit of burnt sienna in it too, just a touch to kind of neutralize the color. And I really ended up having fun with it because I liked it as an underbody, and that little bit of kind of fluorescent green to me accented the piece, and I ended up being okay with it. I kept the piece loose, as I often do, and tried just to play with those greens and not over blend them, which was important to me with this piece. And I think it was dictated by the fact that I accidentally put that green down. And as I started painting, I realized I don't need to cover it up. I just need to, use it. And that's what I did. So the piece was fun to do in the end. I surprised myself with laying down something I didn't intend to. But again, that's part of life and the journey of painting. So the end result is it worked out. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this encourages you to pick up a paintbrush and play with some paints. And I hope you follow along. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. And I'll see you in the next painting. Have a great day and get out there and paint.